Year after year, the Labrador Retriever is one of the most popular dog breeds in America. They're friendly, they're lovable, they're great with families. But are they actually the right dog for everyone? Today I'm breaking down the top 10 things you should know about Labrador Retrievers, including their personality, energy level, health concerns, and what life with the lab actually looks like. And make sure you stay till the end, because the final point is the one that determines whether a lab will be a dream dog or an overwhelming one. Hi everyone, I'm Ann, a veterinary technician, and if you're considering getting a Labrador, or you already have one, this video will give you a realistic, balanced perspective on this amazing breed. Let's start with why they're so loved. The Labrador Retriever didn't become popular by accident. Originally bred as retrieving dogs, Labradors were developed to work closely with humans, retrieving game gently and reliably. That history shaped their personality. They were bred to work alongside people, be trainable, be steady and dependable, have soft mouths, and be athletic and durable. Those traits are still very present in the breed today. They're commonly used for family dogs, hunting companions, service dogs, therapy dogs, and search and rescue dogs. That versatility is a big part of why they've stayed so popular for so long. But popularity doesn't mean perfect. So let's go through the top 10 things you should really know. Number 1, they are extremely friendly. Labradors are known for being outgoing and social. Most labs generally enjoy people. They tend to greet visitors enthusiastically, play well with other dogs, bond strongly with family, and do well with children. Many labs greet strangers with a wagging tail and full-body excitement. That makes them wonderful family dogs. But here's the realistic side. That friendliness often comes with enthusiasm. They can jump, they can knock into small children, and they can be overly excited without training. If that energy isn't guided early, it can become overwhelming, which leads perfectly into number 2, because that enthusiasm needs direction. Number 2, they're highly trainable. Labradors are eager to please and extremely food motivated. That combination makes them highly trainable. Their intelligence, paired with their desire to work with humans, is what makes them versatile. That's why they excel in obedience, service work, detection work, therapy programs, sporting activities, and competitions. They like having a job. I've linked some of my favorite training tools, enrichment toys, and grooming aids in the description below. That strong food motivation, the thing that makes them easy to train, is also what puts them at risk for one of their biggest health problems. And we'll get to that shortly. But before we talk about food, we need to talk about maturity. Number 3, they stay puppy-like for a long time. This surprises many first-time owners. Labradors are slow to mature. Many labs don't fully mature until 2 to 3 years of age. That means high energy, impulsiveness, mouthiness, zoomies, and big excitement in a big body. A 1-year-old lab may look grown, but still behave like a puppy. This is where some families get overwhelmed, because a 70-pound dog behaving like a puppy can feel like a lot. And if you combine that puppy energy with insufficient exercise, you start to see the next issue. Number 4, they have high energy needs. Labradors are athletic dogs. They were bred to retrieve all day in physically demanding conditions. So a short walk around the block usually isn't enough. They thrive on structured walks, fetch sessions, swimming, hiking, training, games, and mental stimulation. Without that stimulation, you may see destructive chewing, restlessness, counter surfing, and behavioral frustration. And here's the key: A bored Labrador doesn't shut down. A bored Labrador invents activities. And that creativity often involves your furniture. One of the best ways to prevent that is structured enrichment. Puzzle feeders, durable retrieving toys, and mental stimulation games can make a huge difference. I've linked some of my go-to enrichment tools in the description. But energy alone isn't the only management challenge. Number 5, they shed a lot. Labradors have thick double coat. They shed year-round and heavily during seasonal changes. You'll find hair on furniture, on clothing, in your car, on your floors. They are not hypoallergenic. Regular brushing helps, but shedding is simply part of owning a lab. I've also linked a few grooming tools in the description that work especially well for Labradors, including undercoat brushes and de-shedding tools that are safe and effective. If you're struggling with shedding, these can make a big difference. Now, shedding might be manageable, but the next characteristic, this one has real health implications. Number 6, they love food. This is one of the most important things I see in veterinary medicine. Labradors are extremely food motivated. Many will eat just about anything. That's fantastic for training, but it also means they beg, they countersurf, they eat drop food instantly. They eat things they shouldn't, like trash, and they gain weight easily. Obesity is one of the most common health problems we see in Labradors, and it happens gradually. 5 extra pounds may not seem like much, but on a Labrador, that additional weight increases stress on hips, knees, elbows, and their spine, which accelerates arthritis and joint disease. Portion control is critical. Free feeding is usually not appropriate for this breed, which brings us to something very important. Number 7, they are prone to certain health issues. No breed is genetically perfect. Labradors are predisposed to several conditions. Common ones include hip dysplasia, elbow dysplasia, cruciate ligament tears, arthritis, ear infections, and obesity-related complications. Hip and elbow dysplasia involve abnormal joint development that can lead to pain and arthritis. Cruciate ligament tears affect the knee joint and often require surgery. And those floppy ears, especially if they swim frequently, can trap moisture and make them prone to ear infections. Now here's something important. Many of these issues are worsened by excess weight, which is why food management and exercise matter so much in this breed. But health risks don't mean they aren't wonderful dogs. In fact, their temperament is one of their biggest strengths. Number 8, they're excellent family dogs. When properly trained and socialized, Labradors tend to be patient, gentle, playful, social, and engaging. They often form strong bonds with children, and they enjoy being included. They want to be part of daily life. But supervision always matters, especially with small children, because their enthusiasm can be a little overwhelming. And that enthusiasm ties into another reason they're so valued. Number 9, they're incredibly versatile. Few breeds transition as easy between roles as Labradors. They can be hunting partners, service animals, therapy dogs, and active family companions. That adaptability is part of their charm, but it also means they do best when they're mentally engaged. They enjoy learning new commands. They enjoy having a purpose, and when that purpose is missing, they'll create one, which brings us to the final and most important point. Number 10, they can be incredible companions when their needs are met. At their best, Labradors are loyal, affectionate, devoted, playful, and social, and engaging. They often form strong bonds with their families. They want to be included. They want to be near you. They thrive when they feel connected. Here's the honest truth. They are not maintenance free. They require daily exercise, structured training, portion control, veterinary care, and a long-term commitment. When those needs are met, they truly are one of the most rewarding breeds to live with. When they're not, problems slowly build, and that's why realistic expectations are everything. Again, I've linked some recommended training tools, enrichment toys, and grooming aids that I commonly suggest for the breed in the description. So is a Labrador right for you? Before bringing home a Labrador, ask yourself, are you active? Can you commit to daily exercise? Are you prepared to manage their weight carefully? Can you handle shedding? Do you want a social, energetic dog who wants to be involved in everything you do? If the answer is yes, a Labrador may be a wonderful match. But if you're looking for a low energy, low maintenance dog, they may not be the right fit. There is no perfect breed, only the right breed for the right lifestyle. Labradors are popular for a reason. They're adaptable, they're trainable, and they're loving. Their success depends on informed ownership. If you have a Labrador, tell me in the comments. What's your favorite or most challenging characteristic about them? If you found this helpful, consider subscribing to see more videos like this one. And share it with another pet owner who needs to hear this. And remember, this channel, Vet Tech Pet Care, is about prevention, education, and giving your pets the healthiest life possible. And I'll see you on the next video.